We no longer depend on federal allocation to run Kaduna State. Joe Igbokwe shares Elrufai'S quote. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Joe Igbokwe was on his Facebook account this afternoon to share a statement made by Nasser Elrufai, the governor of Kaduna State. In the short but powerful statement posted by Joe Igbokwe, Governor Elrufai made it known that Kaduna State no longer depends on federal government allocation to run the state effectively. This is a good news coming from the governor of Kaduna, because now the government can manage its affairs and take care of its needs without complaining about the federal government not giving them money to meet their needs, or complaining that the amount of allocation they got from the federal government is not enough to run the state. This is a level every state in the country should try as much as possible to attain, because there is nothing as good as independence. This is a sign that Kaduna State is healthy, and when they even receive allocation from the federal government, it will be a plus for the state, and there will be enough funds to carry out infrastructural projects that will further create more revenue for the state. Okay. Well, I said this is good news to the federal government. Then that meant, Kaduna State is not going to be needing that. They don't need it, as they say. But now, is it not this same governor that retrenched workers, and keeps retrenching? Like, people were complaining then payment of salaries was not made, then all of a sudden workers were being retrenched. Is it not the same governor? Now, I hope you are not extorting the people to make this possible. I hope so. Okay. After sucking all the good people of Kaduna dry, businesses are empty, civil servants are empty, transport empty, medical empty, security zero. Everybody is crying in Kaduna. Many have started relocating to other states. The only thing remaining in Kaduna are corporate beggars. Hardly you go to ATM with meeting somebody with suit or babariga begging you of 100 naira. What is happening in Kaduna is suicidal. If I lie as a journalist, go and do your findings. Now, this is exactly what I was trying to say. This is it here, right here. Somebody coming out to boast that its government is doing well after committing what we call almost mass suicide. You retrench workers. Some of them, you retrench them without paying nothing. And you are coming out to form good man. Sincerely, I don't know what these politicians take Nigerians for, sincerely. And somebody here is saying this. Somebody just is saying this. Just listen. Okay. He's saying, for me, okay. Oh, well, somebody is saying it's a very, very excellent idea. Like, it is very, very excellent. Like, this development, of course. People would say so. Yes, QU0TE et al. Are the malicious agency used to netting billions of naira for the state. Kudos, Your Excellency. You need to replicate this at the national level. This is what somebody is saying. This is it. I say in an environment or in a family, there must be someone who is odd. And of course, we can see that in what is happening. That some people see people struggle to eat even just a meal. Some people do 010 or 001 on a daily basis. By 010, I mean no breakfast, no lunch. I mean, no breakfast, lunch, then no dinner. While some people do no breakfast, no lunch, then dinner. That's what they do on a daily basis. Now, this is what exactly I was saying. How sure are you that he's not milking the masses to enrich the state? This is exactly what I was saying. This is someone that has done very little. That go to his states. I've said it. If people are coming into power, this is done, Abi. Tomorrow he will come out and say, oh, he wants to contest for presidency. People will not go back. Go and listen to what the people of Kaduna, most of them, they are crying, they are in tears. They are crying. You have left them with no jobs. You have even retrenched them without even paying them. How can people be working and month in, month out? They are not even paying. Oh my goodness. You're not even paying them the money they work for. You're not giving them value for their time. And you even went as far as retrenching them. And you are coming now so that we are going to clap for you. Okay. Anyway, this is the people. That is what you wanted. This is exactly what the people wanted, right? Or maybe he's another Supreme Court administrator. No, he was voted in. Next time, the good people of Kaduna, you're going to open your eyes very well. Even if you did not, you're not literate now. Some people will come out and say, this, we are not literate. You will know the difference between good and bad. Literacy is also, there's also what they call informal education. You are able to discern for yourself and decide. This thing that I saw here, I don't know, I do not want a repetition. Before the British came with their so-called formal education, people knew what was wrong and what was right, at least. Can you imagine? After all the retrenching, and it is things like this that you also always see our Mr. Special Advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on drainage issues. It is like this, things like this you see him. You will never see him speak against the injustice done. Never will you see him. It is except somebody that is in the power, somebody that knows somebody in the powerhouse dies, or that is when you see him. You will never see him speak up for the good of Nigeria. Never. He won't do that. Somebody is saying that it should be replicated. God forbid. The people of Nigeria forbids it. Does the citizen also agree? Does the citizens of Kaduna also agree to this? It is not only that this particular that your state does not need federal funds or don't depend. How well can these people, can the people also say that is your administration now one of the best things that happens to the citizens of that state, or your administration is an administration where the people are mobbing and gnashing their teeth and wailing under? That should be the question. That should be underlined. Not just for the chief servant of the state to come out and make this comment, but is his people as well going to say the same? On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.